Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh no, they're gonna take away my... Hello, my fellow vidiots, and welcome back to Eden Eternal. We're right here in the Golden Plains, right where we left off, which is getting ready to go in and do this final dungeon here in Benefang, as you can see right there. So, oh, pardon me, you guys, gotta get something to drink. Amazing how clear your throat is until right as you get ready to start recording. Oh, so, hope you all had a good July 4th. Hope everybody was safe. And all in all, everything was good and happy, and you guys enjoyed what fireworks you could see, or however you decided to spend the holidays. So, alright, we are going to buff up, and we are going right in, starting this dungeon. Okay, here we go. Right in here. Oh, I kind of remember this place, actually. Let's see. Alright. I do remember this place. Okay. What? Oh, I'm still selected on him. Okay. Let's, get our regen going here. Because if I remember right, we essentially are running up these castle walls. Is what we're doing. Ooh, that's a lot of freaking people in one shot. Okay, let's do that. And... oh my goodness, you guys. Oh no, they're gonna take away my... oh no. Oh my gosh. This, I got a feeling, is gonna be a lot harder than I expected. Because... ouch. Yeah. Those guys were all completely in red. So we may have to do some leveling before we do this Benefang. Oh, pardon me. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to do some leveling, because I'll bet we are probably going to want to get up to at least another level to get that, and probably up to the point where we are going to be able to get wait a minute, is that? No, that's light armor. Probably up to the point whereby we're gonna be, so level 48, we're probably gonna have to get up into at least that before we start taking these guys on, because those guys walloped really hard really quick. So, and you can see like these guys right here even in the red, so we kind of got a little bit ahead of ourselves. Oh, I saw a chest right there and thought, oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. And the crystals are affected. That's part of the reason why all of these guys are so much harder. Okay. makes a little bit of a difference. We may be able to call this guy in. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is I beat this guy once before, and all of these guys are really hard. One, because the monsters have taken over, and two, we are just not at the level that we should be at. So, probably, I would say we need to do some work up here, and get a little bit of leveling done. It's just an energy chest. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to, we'll make a run for it here and get out here into the main area. And go see about taking out those, gems. Maybe taking these monsters down a bit. Ow! Yeah, these guys are definitely harder. Okay, monsters have already despawned. See if we can get these things at least somewhat lowered here. Make these enemies not so hard. Now let's go check the other crystal and see if it's clear to be lowered as well. Because got a feeling that'll make quite a bit of difference. Okay, there's nobody on this one either, so should be able to clear this one out too. And this is part of it. See, we were able to go through and kind of get to that point where we could take on these enemies, but we did so at such a rate that it made the regular enemies that we were fighting much harder than it should have, one. And two, before we were actually at level to be able to do it. And we probably should have slowed down a little bit and either did some of the side quests or leveled up some, because I know I lost a bunch dying like that. But we need to definitely bring up our level. And there's the third crystal over here that's by these yak farmer guys. Alright. Let's come over here. We'll avoid that boss guy right now. And we'll clear this crystal, and that should get all the rest of these enemies and stuff lowered back down, so that their crystals aren't, the land isn't under a bonus for all of these enemies. Come on. And at the same time, it will at least help us get leveled a little bit. Alright, now that should be... Okay, all 3 crystals are back under the good state. So we just kind of need to level ourselves up now. And right over here, we will fight a few yaks. Because they're kind of easy to fight. Even in their boosted state. Not stage, but state. Ooh, chest. I'll take an Asby crystal. The yaks still aren't too bad, so... And like I said, you guys, sometimes this is part of it. You get kind of, like I said when we first came into Golden Plains, and I said we didn't want to get too incredibly ahead of ourselves, because it would make it harder. Well, I didn't listen to my own instructions, is essentially what happened. And we got a little too far ahead of ourselves too quickly. So, you know, when that happens, you just kind of have to go with it and basically take it one step at a time. So, we're just going to have to level up a bit. Which doesn't make for an entirely good, inciting episode, I know, but at least you guys will get to see some of this leveling here that we have to do. So it'll be an action-packed episode filled with all kinds of fighting and grinding and over and over again boredom. Not really. It's not like it's too incredibly boring, because it does need to be done. Alright. Run through. I don't know how long these guys stay in that kind of status where they get this bonus. Oh, there's a big guy right over there. He's the normal big guy. Didn't think about it, because I'm fighting them with them having bonuses on. I should make sure that I keep my regen equipped. Okay. Strange power attack plus 10% is what they receive for having gotten all of those crystals when they did. Man. Ooh. Okay. By the way, I really appreciate you guys who not only watch my Eden videos and support the Eden series, but who also, after supporting the Eden series, kind of took up the whole thing of also watching and supporting the Are You a Rose series. I do really appreciate that. Kind of really good couple of ideas from some of you guys as far as what to do on the Eden series, or at least what I should do next on the Eden series. So really, I really appreciate that. You guys were just incredibly awesome when it came to doing that. And some of the stuff you guys suggested I'm going to do, and other things you guys suggested isn't exactly a feasible solution to do at the moment at just starting out within the game. I mean, it may be something where eventually I can do that, but all in all, okay, now that is an actual field boss who's only level 45. We should try to take this guy on, I think. It's only level 45. What do you guys think? Do you think we should try to maybe take this on? See how we do? This guy hurts. Holy smokes. That guy massively hurts. Okay, well, we lost a little bit here. We lost about 58,000 experience. So we lost about, what? Just a small percentage amount. That's not too incredibly bad. But we are definitely going to have to heal ourselves up now. Because holy smokes. And we need to go repair our equipment. Okay, so we're not even ready to take on that field boss. That is not all that good. Repair all, sir. Okay, this one we can sell. Samurai sword we can sell. That we're gonna break down. That we've got to enchant. That we can just get rid of. Okay, that we can sell. Oh, I should have topped that off before I did that. That's okay. Okay. That we can sell. This we can sell. That's a quest item. And that we're gonna keep. And that we're gonna keep. Okay, so we do need to level just so that we can get to that. Oop, no. Close that. What we should go on ahead and do is, though, get this plussed up. Since this is going to be our next weapon, I'm going ahead and get this plussed. Did not place safety stone. What? Ooh. Ooh. I almost screwed that up, you guys. That would not have been cool. Okay. Alright, there's that. We're gonna have to get some stuff going here. Because that's all good. Let's close that. Put that on there. That'll free up a spot so we can move that up. We're gonna break down this. Okay, maybe not. Dismantle, maybe? It won't even allow me to dismantle that. So we're just gonna sell it then. If it's not gonna allow me to dismantle it, we will just sell it. Alright, that gives us a line. Clear. We are boosted up. We're back at this. Let's go ahead and put our buffs on. And that. We will put our speed boost on. Okay. Let's go out here and do some leveling. Simply because, well, we need to. Definitely need to get up at least, let's see, we're 45 now. It was 48 to buy that other stuff. So we're going to have to definitely get up to at least level 48. Because these guys are super rough. And we just do not have the current level to try to take these guys on. I mean, these guys, yes, but not the guys in the dungeon. So, that is definitely not a good thing. And it will be really hard to get past them without getting our level up, so. Alright. That's who I was looking for. Take on some of these field guys, maybe get some quick XP. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear that. My belly's a rumbling. Alright. Definitely not attacking that guy. I need a spot where I can just stand and continue to keep fighting enemies, decent enemies, without constantly having to move around. I think I know the spot because we've been there before. This, I think, is going to be a pretty good spot just to sit here and keep calling enemies up to us. And get some XP, get some fighting in, and get some levels. So, best thing I can do, you guys, what are we at right now? We're just over 20 minutes at the moment. What I am going to do, you guys, is I am going to sit here and get leveled up and try to make it so that on the next episode we're actually at level. We'll be upgraded. We'll have our new weapon. We'll have our new armor, and be able to just kind of sit here and go right into the dungeon, and this time not get defeated so quickly. So I'm going to call this right here, because grinding out, you guys will just get extremely bored, and I don't really want to bore you guys. So if you do get to this spot, if you're playing along and you do get to this spot, and you're only at like level 40 something, and you're not massively uber strong or anything like that, you guys, this is where I recommend you come and hang out. You won't just get, immediately attacked. But you'll be able to call, you can see, with as many people that are around, you can sit here and kind of call them one at a time to get leveled up and stuff. So, but thank you very much for watching, you guys. If you would, leave a like button for me. Helps me out, helps the channel out. well, you know, if you guys want to see more, that's kind of my key indicator that, you know, if I see likes on the video and stuff, I can go, okay, they want to see more of this. They want to see me move on. But I don't want to have you guys just sit here and watch, like, a grind episode after a grind episode. I mean, we took that break a few episodes ago where, you know, we had kind of one episode of helping Casalo out, and we had an episode where I kind of showed you guys around and everything. And that was kind of in effort of hoping to get Casalo up, one, to kind of help with the dungeons in this area, because I knew they were going to be hard. But two, so that I could rework some of my stuff and how I needed to level up without you guys having to sit there and watch the grind and that kind of thing. So, but it's that time again where we're going to have to do some grind work and everything. And I know from not only, you know, playing the game and, you know, making YouTube videos, but also being a YouTube watcher, watching someone grind is not necessarily the funnest part of any type of game. So I'll do this off camera and have it ready for you guys by the next video, so that way we can take on Venifang and go right into it. So, but until next time, you guys, if you have any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, and or questions, as usual, please feel free to leave those in the area below. And until next time, you guys, laters.